1-1 is a very, very commit hero, just like the hero inside of the BIGETRON Alpha, but the very hard situation for BIGETRON Alpha is dragging it into the mid lane because mid game because we know 1-1 is not an early hero, right?
Yeah, 1-1 like at the basic attack damage.
Yeah.
Like, from level 1 until level 8, she's have a very low damage percentage. So yeah, how can BIGETRON going into the mid game? That is what we are waiting for, because from EVOS Legends, they got Selena, they got Brock, they could just go
carry.
They got carry also. I mean, like, all of the factor here is just like going raiding the blue buff, raiding all of the buff, the jungle buff for BIGETRON. So yeah, BIGETRON, they should just hold on, play defensive from the early game.
But I bet it's gonna be very hard since, you know, their hero is also more into the early game like Diggy and also the rest of the hero. But we will just go inside of the lineup down here in the game number 1, best of 3 series. First game right here. First game of best of 3 series.
Yes, and let's start the game. Key is already opening the fight, Bajan with only half HP left, and Key doing a very nice 1v1 at the bush.
And actually there is no flame shot coming from Team BIGETRON Alpha, only coming from EVOS Legends, and it's only one flame shot coming for them.
Are you okay? No flame shot? We only see one flame shot for right now. Yesterday I saw like 3 flame shot from Arik Hosi, but yeah, maybe they will just like, okay, we will stop using the flame shot. Let's just play more passive. Let's just play more standard. And EVOS Legends, they pick all of the gold buff, and right now also the jungle buff being picked by BTR. So it's a very passive one, a very passive move by BIGETRON and also EVOS Legends.
Yeah, but you know, like Flicker is really good for the late game. It's like really good for late game, but we see that way. Dreams is actually being taken away by Rag and also Bajan, but he is trying to get over Luminaire right here, but the arrow might take to Warlord or just anyone from BIGETRON Alpha. What a really good first blood right here coming from Team EVOS Legends.
Yeah, I mean, like Dreams, he's just walking alone there, and yeah, that's a very much the option. That's going for the first blood. Meanwhile, the top side, look at that Wreck. He should just be going back to the base again because Warlock is opening the Zaman Force, and Key with Warlock combination is just picking off Wreck.
Yeah, it's very hard to escape from that one. Plus, you know, there's 4 hero in the full plane trying to get over the gold buff, but it's still being taken by Warlock right there. But Rex really need to get back as soon as possible, but Bajan, they're still pretty safe.
Yeah, and also a very nice reverse time there, just making Rexy panicking a little, and he should do the recall. And now after the recall, we will see that Bravo also at the bottom side, he's doing his job.
Yeah.
He's just opening again, wrecking Drama is being chased by Warlock. 2 points killed by Warlock there, and this is looking bad for EVOS Legends because once Harit get all the tools, then the damage will be very huge.
Yeah, plus you know, he's just respawned. Wreck is just respawned, and he's going to the mid lane again. And when he's coming to the mid, then he made Warlord again.
Yeah.
He just sacrificed himself twice towards Warlord, but this time, what a really good one-shot right there. Falling Samun coming with Zaman Force coming from Warlord himself, but can he survive? There's a wave dragon coming from T, and there's no way to survive that one.
A nice reaction by Warlord there already, like Starmode is already dead. After that he's opening the Zaman Force, so he escaped the death. Meanwhile, he also get a 1 point, 3 points already been collected by Warlord. A very nice move, really different kind of playstyle if we are comparing Warlord today and also the yesterday Warlord.
Yeah, but Luminaire is the one that stealing the little grass right there. Even though that BIGETRON Alpha having it on their side as well from the top little grass. But if you can see it, this is the first 3 minutes, 3 points coming from Team BIGETRON Alpha and 1 from Team EVOS Legends. But based on the gold, it's not too far. It's only 500 gold difference. It means that 1 is very safe in the bottom lane, but there is 1 point being taken by Bajan in the mid lane.
Yeah, 5-man ganking from EVOS Legends. They all go through the mid lane and they got what they want. Finally, Warlock being shut down, but if you are taking a closer look again, Cho is being taken down, but I'm not seeing Brans. So Brans is having enough space for him to farm a lot.
Yeah.
And he's at the top set for right now, being accompanied by Dream, so yeah.
But still, the level of 1 is higher rather than Bronze. Bronze's level 6, while 1 is already level 8 actually. That's pretty scary coming from 1 itself. He's pretty free the bottom lane. Only got 1 assist and got 1 turret.
Yeah, now this is the moment. I mean, like for this year, they should just try to defend. But again, Ragbert with the reverse time, trying to make a move, and finally Rag could escape. But Warlord already behind again. 4 men coming into the top side by BIGETRON Alpha, and another abyssal arrow that is always miss the target.
Oh, but look at that, a falling star coming from Rexy right here, tried to get the shield over the BIGETRON Alpha, but there is no move. Since there is a summon force being opened by Harin, but in the mid lane, we are seeing Bravo trying to hold up right there, but the arrow didn't really hit anyone coming from Luminaire.
Yeah, leaving like 1 already farming a lot at the bottom side. Yeah, he's doing his best. And right now with the level 9 already, 1 is getting the damage, I guess, with the flick also. The pressure from BIGETRON Alpha from the early stats is not that huge. I mean, like EVOS, they could just make counterplay.
Okay, but look at this one. Actually, the reverse time with the Way of Dragon coming from Ki didn't really get Bajan.
Yeah,
since Bajan is too tanky.
Yeah, he's really tanky. He's a shield mid for his teammates. I don't know why, but for right now, Rexy with a very nice move. EVOS Legend, they are raiding the blue buff and they got what they want. For right now, the arrow is connected to Warlord. Luminaire once more, but he is being trapped. He's being chasing by 4 members from BTR at the top side. Bronze is just all alone there. So leaving a space again for 1 and also for Bronze.
Yeah, but having 1 visitor coming right there, but they still have the Bajan with the Way of Dragon right here, trying to get 1 over 1 and 1 being shut down. Bajan, are you gonna be the next one here? It's gonna be very good since Warlord is the one that's gonna take the kill right here and Synchro Mission.
Synchro Dash also, and there we go, 2 members down for EVOS Legends. A nice pick off by the Way of Dragon from Ki.
Yeah.
Very, very nice one. I mean, he's really targeting 1. He's going to the backline. He's ignoring Bajan. That is right. Like Bajan is already beside 1, and he's still targeting 1.
But falling summon coming again from Rexy, but it's kind of trapped since the reverse time is there, and also right there with the time journey coming from the DT. Actually, Rex is gonna be taken away. But what? He's taking 1 kill as well. There is a flame shot. There is an arrow again, but still can be helped with the second skill of Bronze itself.
Yeah, Needle of Flower is saving Bronze straight away. A very nice combination over there, but yes, that is the. I mean, like Abyssal Arrow is really really annoying when it gets hit, but with the Needles of Flower from Wen, it should be negated. And yeah, let's see about the replay by Realme. Bajan is only the lonely survivor from EVOS because 1 is already down, and yeah, just can't go anyway.
Yeah, I mean, like taking a lot of damage with the Way of Dragon and everything else gonna land anyone, but look at that one in the top lane, right? Actually taking Bronze down without any hesitation. There is no Needle of Flower, I think.
Yeah, and also like Injector is just negating it, and meanwhile the arrow is already connected to Purify. Yeah, Purify from Warlord.
Yeah. He's managed to dodge that one. Oh, there is another arrow coming from Luminaire. He's the arrow master right here, but Blue Buff, who will get it? Rexy is the one that all holding the position right here. 1, and also the rest. What a really good wild charge right there coming from Bajan, but the Way of Dragon, there is no effect at all towards Bajan itself.
Yeah, and EVOS, they're just keeping the pressure right from middle to the really good. The falling star, but Rexy is already there, and Ki in trouble. Ki, he should be careful, and once again, Bronze is down, and also Warlord being shut down by Rexy. By what? By Rexy, right?
By Rexy, but look at that one. Actually, Rexy, I don't know, like the movement from EVOS is kind of different in the early stage into this middle stage. Maybe because 1 is being busy doing the farming, and now when he's joining the party, joining the war, it's making a lot of difference for EVOS Legends. The damage is there. It's the true damage. Who can help up with the true damage?
Yeah.
Plus, Bronze is being taken by Rek 2 times. It's 2 times being the target of the Rek itself.
Yeah, I mean, like with Bronze already being shut down twice, like the Bronze can't do anything. Like He's only at level 11, meanwhile one already at 16, and maybe it will going up again. Another miss from the Abyssal Arrow, the really annoying skill, and we will see about EVOS. Do they want to take the top turret, because 5 members from EVOS actually been grouping up and they are already at the top lane.
Lord, resurrecting soon.
But the Lord is really gonna resurrect really soon right here. And who will get the Lord? No, if there is someone then being picked off, it's gonna be very over. And look at that one. Actually, the arrow managed to hit key right there. But Luminaire is still pretty busy to push away the member of BIGETRON Alpha right here, to not to get close to EVOS Legends member. But the Lord already being poked a little by BIGETRON Alpha. They're still trying to get the really good momentum to get over it. But if you can see, actually, this is 8-7 with the network coming towards the EVOS Legend 4000. But the way of Dragon towards Bajan still going away with the wild charge plus the reverse time right here.
A very nice move by Bajan that actually managed to just making all of the skill going up from the Alpha. And right now, immobilize power. And there we go, he is down. And also with Warlord, a very bad moment for BIGETRON, because there is the Lord, there is the first Lord, and EVOS, they could just go to the Lord and take this one.
And you see, actually the arrow almost hit Rans right there, but Rans still managed to dodge it up. But this is the moment for Team EVOS Legends to take over the Lord. Three bars left for the Lord, and Baja and Luminaire is the one that opening the vision. They got it, but the 2-wave from BIGETRON Alpha is coming towards the EVOS Legends side.
Yeah, it's still fine for EVOS Legends. They could just push with the Lord, and right now 3 catapult at the bottom lane. A very hard minion over there. And still they got one, and also Luminaire that's doing the cover up, and Bajan just goes straight into the bus. 4 members from BTR, they saw it coming, but the wild charge being released by Bajan. So a very nice move, also counter move, and split decision by EVOS Legends. They left out track at the top side, at the bot side also. There is the Lord at the mid lane. All of the EVOS Legends is already there. 4 members from them.
And there is one item that is very unique coming from Rack right there. He's using the Winter Champion to buy some time if anyone from Team BIGETRON Alpha want to commit towards the Rack itself, because we saw that he's been shut down 3 times already, but the Lord is coming to the bottom lane. Wow,
nice
charge! But there is, dive journey being opened, but Bajan will be shut down right there, even though that Warlord having a really good damage coming, but there is 3 lane that being pushed by EVOS Legends.
Yeah, they can't just roll up and taking the inhibitor, because the defense from BIGETRON Alpha is already there also. And yeah, Bajan is down, even though the barrier and also the wild charge is being on point.
Oh, the arrow managed to hit Diggy right there, but there is no way that they can go and try to get over Diggy in the backline. But the blue buff, it means that they actually, BIGETRON Alpha will manage to take it. But Bravo almost been shut down by Rack. I almost thought that Rack gonna get another kill, but he's not.
Rack is using his execute over there.
Yeah.
He's trying to get a kill, but he just missed it. So.
But really good movement coming from Team EVOS Legends. This is a very different thing, right, from EVOS. Like, I'm not expecting this. Actually, I'm expecting BIGETRON Alpha to win this one. But look at this one. What a really good wild charge coming from Bajan right there.
Yes, and also EVOS Legend, they managed to get Bravo. So it's time for EVOS if they want to just roll another arrow, and it hits. It hits 1 member from BTR, and focusing on the top side, KYY in trouble, and another Phantom Step from 1 dealing massive damage. EVOS Legends, they don't have enough minions at the top side, and we will see another reset. I mean, like EVOS Legends, they could just contain all of the players by BIGETRON Alpha.
Is it gonna be another Lord? Yeah. Second Lord?
They should wait for the second Lord if they want to play it more safely. And Rack already done his immortality.
Okay, but Luminaire having the Winter Trunkion as well, so they're buying a lot of times with that both of the items. But the one that really need to have a proper position is Rexy. I think Rexy is really good with the Falling Star Moon, but they really need to make Rexy to have a smooth way, because we are seeing Rexy is actually being a total support rather than being dealing a lot of damage right there.
The mage itself, but I don't know about that. We will see about the surprise attack that will come from EVOS Legend if the arrow connect, but it doesn't.
It does.
It doesn't connect.
It doesn't. And the Holy Crystal coming for Rexy, Immortality for Bajan. He's barely being touched by BIGETRON Alpha because it's very hard to shut Bajan down, even though that he's been taken down 3 times. But there's a lot of times that being spent by BIGETRON Alpha without taking anyone but Power of Nature. Oh, time journey being open. There is no other time journey coming from BIGETRON in the next 30 seconds. But is it going to be the momentum? Because EVOS, it seems that they want to go away. They want to run away over this one.
Yeah, they can't make a fight for right now because the Lord will be spawned after this one, like 10 seconds against, and they don't want to lose any member. For right now, EVOS Legends, they just hold on. They
Lord
just want to make,
resurrecting soon.
maybe chipping a little bit bar of the XP and Bajan.
Yeah, that one actually key. Going to the front, trying to get over the one, but one with the reverse time, they can't go anywhere. One being shut down, but Rexy, can they hold it up? Wall shots coming from the drop right there, but okay, Bravo is almost being shut down. Consecration tried to run away, but there's no way he can survive that one since Brack is there, but Bronze, can you survive it? Illuminator is going to give a lot of damage, but Winter Trunkian being used right there, but Bajan, Bronze is still safe, but there's the Lord.
Yeah, no way that Bronze can do the damage over it. But though, the control of tank is being popped out, the ultimate from Wan, but it is just not enough. So thank you from EVOS Legends, and they take 4 members from BIGETRON Alpha. The second Lord goes into the hand of EVOS Legends, and we will see. And right now, the inhibitor from BIGETRON Alpha will be in trouble, fella. Wow, a very, very nice move by EVOS Legends. Like, their hero is really tanky. The damage that being dealt is just not there. And yeah, let's see the replay first. Here we go, the falling star moon from Rexy hitting 5 members from BIGETRON Alpha.
Yeah.
That is what makes the difference over there. And this is the moment where the crossbow of tank been released, but it's fine. I mean, like
They're too tanky to handle
yeah, really
it.
tanky.
And there is a 5 member of EVOS right there, right? Even though that one is being shut down at first, but the crossbow of tank after that hitting over what? Bajan? Rack, the one that having a lot of shield with them, is gonna be very hard to take someone down like that.
Yeah, and also like the Winter is saving Luminaire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Winter is bringing a lot of things for Rack and also for Luminaire, but he actually is doing really good with the Way of Dragon previously, but look at this one, actually the top lane Rack is focusing over the turret, inhibit the turret right here, and an inhibitor in the bottom lane is being taken by Team EVOS Legends. Are they gonna take the second inhibitor right here in the mid lane? Yes, they take it without anything, but the arrow managed to connect to Key.
Yes, and also right now Wildcard just to escape. Bajan will just play it safely. EVOS Legends, they want to do the overcommit style. They just stay at the back lane. They don't want, they will wait for the BIGETRON Alpha to make a move. And right now he is already in front of the lane and he is down. Being taken down by one. A very not so good movement, but Warlord is coming in with the Zaman Force. There is Brand also, but the base, there is Rek inside the base of BIGETRON Alpha.
Yes, and Rack is actually trying to get over the dreams, even though there is a Winter Trunkian trying to snap him out. There's another immortality. Actually, Rack is pretty scary right now, and he will sacrifice himself. It's not really good for Team EVOS Legends because Luminaire is going to be the next one to be shut down.
I mean, like, BIGETRON, they could just still holding this one alone, and Rexy is in there inside. Rexy is down also.
Yeah.
Yes, but all of the inhibitor is already gone. BIGETRON Alpha, I mean, like, they could just handle this now. They could just survive for this wave, but for the third Lord, maybe that would be the end, or we could see the 4th or the 5th Lord, because if the item from BIGETRON is already there also. I mean, like, this will be a matter, the position battle after this one.
Yeah,
all
but
of the items is already there.
but 1-1 is very scary if you drag it to the late game. Look at this one, Malefic Roar, Rapture Machete, and also the Corset Side, Demon Hunter, and also Queen Swing. Here it's full item already coming from
He's
the 1-1.
selling his shoes, going into immortality
Oh,
for the...
scary one. But actually coming from carry, it's Bloodlust 8, Windtalker, Endless Battle, and also having Wind of Nature. Wind of Nature is the one that having the advantage for me, but double Blade of Despair coming from Rack.
Yeah, double Blade of Despair. I mean, like, that is what like his ultimate is so sick, right?
Yeah.
The damage is really huge.
Yeah. And he is almost be the richest one. Second rich. Yeah. Still a farmer, even though that he is no longer a marksman inside of the team EVOS Legends. But look at this one. Actually, Key receiving a lot of damage from EVOS Legends. And the arrow didn't really hit them. But in the bottom lane, we're seeing Bravo against Rag. We saw in the head-to-head, right? Bravo, Rag. And they meet a lot of times inside of laning phase.
Yeah, with Rag with the like 8 kills at the offlaner. He's gaining more
Lord,
kills than
resurrecting
you, like, if
soon.
you're comparing to 1. Only with 4 kills.
Yeah.
Okay, so a matter of position battle right now. Who will lose this one? If EVOS Legends is losing the fight at the Lord right now, they will lose the outer turret.
Okay, but Key actually knowing the position of Bajan right here, the Lord is only 4 bars left. The arrow again coming from Luminaire. He's just looking for the position to do the really good arrow towards the BIGETRON Alpha Wild Rag, actually disturbing the presence of Bravo. There's no tanky hero coming from BIGETRON Alpha right here. What a really good wild charge recite right there for the Lord.
Yeah, and Bajan is there. Finally, the Lord being caught for the second time. Then one is the Rexy, is the key. It's just want to make a pick. How many bars left? It's 4 bars left. And here we go. Oh, it's connected to Biggie. Finally, another reset maybe from EVOS Legends, but no, they will go. 1 bar left.
Attack.
1 bar left. Who will take this Lord? This is the important Lord.
Oh,
and
they
Key
reset.
is all alone. Yes, they resetted the Lord right now, but Key can't escape. Key is already down. BIGETRON Alpha. They should just back off right now.
This is the moment for EVOS if they want to go, and coming from the Falling Star Moon, coming from Rexy, giving a lot of damage towards the BIGETRON Alpha. And I think they will just
It's connected. Okay. Needles of flower is there.
No, yeah.
But
I
yeah.
think this is gonna be a free lord for EVOS Legends. Right?
Because of that one, after their repel damage from BIGETRON Alpha, they can just do the solo here by 1. They're still waiting. There's Bajan also waiting. 3 bar left, and right now BIGETRON Alpha, it's a 4v5.
The arrow connect right here from Luminaire, and what a really good Falling Star Moon coming from Rexy Warlord. You cannot survive this one. Your sleep, he'll be taken away, being eaten away by this Rexy.
By Rexy.
I forgot who is using the Esmeralda, you know.
Yeah, and
I want to say one actually. But I remember one is using parry. Sorry guys.
yeah, Rex is there, and his Falling Star Moon is always getting 2 or 3 members from BTR. So yeah, that's the plus point for Rexy. And right now the top love is going into the hand of EVOS Legends. Very nice move. So EVOS Legends, they can just marching up with the super minion, and of course with the Lord, just straight into the base and the item from Esmeralda.
Actually, it's pretty much defensive towards the damage coming from K and also the
The
bronze.
shoes is also just getting the shoes there.
The shoes is
The
changing to
anti-CC
magic. Oh, magic shoes, right?
He's going into the anti-CC.
It's the cooldown reduction shoes, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. I think it's more into the Falling Star Moon as well. Like, they want the Falling Star Moon to have a really good cooldown so they can spam it over and over. But the Lord is pretty much tanky. This is the 3rd Lord, guys.
Yeah, the third Lord, and BTR, they can't just make a fight inside of the base because there is no inhibitor left. But yeah, a very nice defense by BTR. They could just defend this. They could defend this one for sure.
Yeah, but the Lord is down already. But look at this one.
What are you doing?
There is no way that you can survive that one. He's been taken away while just being over right there by Bajan. But look at that one. Actual damage from Warlord. It's
Warlord.
pretty scary.
Warlord is chasing one, but from the backside, Biggie is already down as well. This will become the battle from Bronze. A 1 against 5, another arrow, Abyssal. Oh man, the crossbow of tank being released also, but Bravo is just tanking all of the damage, and Bronze will down right now. Immortality, but it can't save Bronze, and also the base is explode. Is being destroyed.